Today we're going to look at Tagxedo. It is a word cloud generator. So it says step 1, go to Tagxedo and click Start Now. Well, I'm going to ask you to start in Firefox because some of the plugins are blocked in Chrome. So, and if you happen to get something that says a plugin that's blocked, like Silverlight, there should be like a red X in your bar up here. Go ahead and click Yes. You can run it. So we're going to go into Tagxedo and we're going to click the Start Now button. And it should look like this. This is their example. And right here on the paper you can see we're at the right place. So let's go on down to step 3. It says step 3, pick your shape by clicking on it. I'm going to go with bus for this one too because that's what we're going to see as our example. So here is a bus. There we go. It took a while to load, but we got it. Okay. And we're going to leave it with the words Mother Earth. But now we'll change the words now by going to Load right here. And I'm going to enter some text. My name. I am putting a tilde between them. Tilde is on most keyboards right on the other side of the 1, the number 1. I'm doing that so that these words stay together. But you can put any, you can put singular words in, and that's great too. Okay, so I'm going to click Submit, and it should fill up our bus with these words. Whoops, X out of that. Oh, looks pretty good. Okay, now. Okay, the example uses only the words back to school, and that's okay. It doesn't happen very often, but sometimes Tagxedo will automatically remove common words. And so if that's the case, if you typed something in, this is how you're going to deal with that. We're going to go to step 6. It says Word Layout Options. So we're going to come over here, all the way down here where it says Word Layout Options, and click it. And we're going to, yours might open on Layout or Skip or something like that, but we're going to go to Word. So there's Word, and it says Remove Common Words. If this says yes, and you've got words that they removed, just move it over to no. And then that means all of the words that you have should end up in your shape. Let's go back there. So you can hit accept. So that now if you had some words that were left out, hopefully they'll all go in right now. But I think all of mine got in there anyway. Okay, so now we're going to look at how to change the font of your word collage. Step 1, click the arrow next to font, then choose your font from the list. So we'll go right here, this triangle arrow, and you'll see all of these. This means all of them are selected, but I'm going to ask you to use just 5. So you're going to click unselect and it will look like this. Okay, so if it's unselected, it all looks shaded. Now you're going to, that's where it was shaded up here. Step 3 says click the X next to the 3 fonts, but I'm going to ask you to use 5. You want in your word collage, then click the X at the top corner. So let's take, I know I like this one, that one, and I like that one. I like this one. Okay, and I just need 2 more. Okay, then I'm going to click this X. Now, to have it take effect, you're going to click this little arrow right there, the respin font, and it should respin it. Although it looked like it was okay before. If you don't like the way it looks, you can respin it again. Okay, I kind of like that. All right. Now it says how to change the orientation of your text. So if you want to change the orientation, you have to come over here by orientation, click on it, and we have any going, but it'll respin it for us. You can also do all horizontal. Some people like that. That looks pretty nice. Vertical. Oh, that's kind of hard to read. Orthogonal, HV, horizontal and vertical. Okay, oh, I kind of like that. Okay, so, but you can change it whatever type you want. That looks good. And then how to save your word collage. So you've done all of this, now you've got to save it. So it says, step 1, click where it says save, share, print. Ours only says save and share. That's fine because we can't print it anyway. I might print it later. So we're going to click there, and you're going to choose how you want it to save. Okay? It doesn't matter if you save it as a PNG file or a JPEG. These are two different types of file types for photos, for images, and for our purposes, it really doesn't matter either one, since we're only going to use it for this. And we don't need a really clear one, so I'll just pick a PNG file. And you can save it anywhere you'd like. I'm going to save mine to the desktop. Save. And of course you're not going to share it on Facebook or anything at school, so click out of that. And yours should be saved and ready to go. So I hope you got this, and you will drag it over to the Padlet, and you will also click Finished in Google Classroom. So drag it to the Padlet so you can see everyone else's, and then go over to Google Classroom and click Finish.